There's a moment in life when everything suddenly becomes quiet. The world keeps moving, people keep changing, but inside you something stops. Not because you're tired, but because you finally realize you've been living a life that was never truly yours. For years, I followed rules I never questioned. Work harder, stay busy, don't fall behind, become the person everyone expects you to be. Every morning, I woke up with a heaviness in my chest, a small voice whispering, "This isn't your life." But like most people, I ignored it. I filled my days with routines that made me look productive, while losing the parts of myself that made life meaningful. I wasn't alive. I was performing. Then one day, something small happened, but it changed everything. I was sitting alone at my desk, staring at a document I didn't care about, working toward a goal I never chose, living inside a life that no longer felt like mine. And suddenly, everything went silent. I looked around and realized nothing here belonged to me. Not the job, not the goals, not the expectations, not even the version of myself I was pretending to be. It wasn't dramatic. It wasn't loud. It was honest. And for the first time in years, I finally told myself the truth. I don't want this life. After that moment, I asked myself 3 questions. Questions I had avoided for far too long. If I weren't afraid, what would I choose? If no one judged me, who would I become? If today were the first day of my life, where would I start? The answers were uncomfortable, but real. They didn't match the expectations people had for me. They didn't match the life I built just to impress others. But for the first time, they matched me. I didn't change overnight. No one does. But I made one promise to myself. I would live 1% closer to who I truly am. Every single day, I removed the things that drained me. I said no to the obligations that no longer felt right. I stopped chasing validation. I allowed myself to learn again, to fail again, to grow again. Slowly, honestly, imperfectly, and little by little, my life began to feel lighter, quieter, more like a home I could finally live in. I didn't become a completely different person. I became the person I abandoned a long time ago. Here's what I learned. You don't lose your life all at once. You lose it piece by piece. Every time you choose fear over curiosity, comfort over growth, expectations over authenticity. But you can reclaim it the same way, piece by piece. The life you want, the person you want to become, the peace you're searching for. All of it begins the moment you stop living the wrong life. If you're listening to this right now, maybe this is your moment. The moment you stop running. The moment you choose yourself. The moment you start living for real. You don't need a new life. You just need to return to the one that was always meant for you.